Okay, I'm back. Here we are again. I noticed how dark it is down here. We might need to bring some light down low in the form of maybe some flowers, glimmering flowers, something. Actually, mana glass would be nice because the glowstone up there is not going to reach the ground. And I bet we could remove these torches because there's mana glass in that there, so we don't need those. How are we doing in here? Oh, nope. Totally need to figure out light in some of these areas. Alright. Oh. Yep. Definitely. Alright, how many? I have 8 stairs. Let's make a few more. Yep. And we'll get those. Yeah, that is what I want to do there. So we'll have to do that one too. Okay. Is everyone else happy with this? I don't need fancy, I just want finished. Let's put it that way. I'm tired of coming down these halls and going, I need to finish that. Like I said, we will have to wait quite a while to get some more of this fungal stone. I used up a whole bunch of it. But yeah. That needs to be brick. You want mana glass? In this area, I probably will add some. I just not 100% sure where. Let's grab some. Let's not run into that. Okay. And I thought I replaced you. Okay, so mana glass. We could put mana glass there. That works for me. So it would be here too. Might even be possible we could put it underneath the hoppers or chests or whatever. The chiseled variety. We need that to go here. Let there be light! Exactly. We need a bit of light. Alright. Okay. We'll have to get the petal blocks along this side. One there, right? And then along this row. Need more petals. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking the way this is going to be turning out. I really do. The ceiling up here is going to have to be slightly different than this one, I think. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe not. It's 3 wide. So we'll be able to do that. Looking pretty good in my opinion. I don't have a whole lot of blocks left on me. I have to get some more. Actually, let's put you on top and put the torch back. Oops. Oh, I need that there, don't I? Aha. Well, take care, Folk and Dov. I do appreciate that you hang out. Good night. I placed chisel here instead of brick. So where are you at, 4 ounce, in the Floramancer pack? What flower have you been working on? The kick, haha. Yeah, I had to break down and set up a supply detection over here for the keg. For the cake, actually. So I have, this is the detection is underneath here. I think you missed that, but it's just like all my other detections. It just sees if I have all the supplies before it pushes that block up or down. So need to set up the flower production and then the cake placing. Yeah. I don't know why I asked for this many petals. I only need the 1 or 2. Let's... We have all the runes and the parts. Yellow's down here. Okay. And we need to put this at the top. There. Whoop. All right, easier to not do this while flying. I have my Kekamuris on slow mode. He could go, I have 2 of them. They could go a heck of a lot faster than they are. I just can't produce the cakes fast enough for it to go any faster. Nope, I want you down here because we're going to place the mana glass now. I should get another trophy here relatively soon for the Rafflesia, I believe is the one I'm almost done on. Yeah, I only need 3 more mana pools for this one. Oh, we finally have 1 mana pool for the Nurse Limus. Man, I wish I knew what was causing that for you with half your redstone not working. I only have 32 for the Keck right now. Doing pretty darn good for the Entrepinium as well. So, yep. Definitely should have the Rafflesia trophy here. Probably if I'm not going to stream this pack tomorrow, most likely. Probably stream the Simpletons server. With my mega build, since I finally started that. Yep, I am going to be doing the you thought it was huge? Oh, it's chisel and bits. Tiny tiles. It's not very large. But yeah, totally. Yeah. I am working on a Moorish inspired palace. So something inspired heavily by the Alhambra I think it's in Barcelona. I don't want to be wrong, so I'm not 100% sure. I know it's in Spain. We'll do that. It's in Spain. So I'm going to be doing a lot of tileable mosaic walls and very detailed the frames of the windows and doors and lots of arches and a lot of structured gardens and fountains and pools and yeah, ornate ceilings, that sort of stuff. So it's going to be very, very chisel and bits and little tiles heavy. But I've been trying to establish my base a bit because I haven't got resource collection set up. I haven't got power in a reliable sense. I don't have the infrastructure set up to really do a whole lot of the mega build, but I wanted to get started because that pack is going to be on the server for a year until next May, end of April. So I wanted to pick something that I could play for a long time. And I've wanted to do another mega build with the chisel and bits since the other one that I did for the Simpletons. Something happened to the world on the server and there was no backing it up. And I lost the pink lady that I was doing that was heavily chisel and bits. I took a break from chisel and bits when I did that. Yeah, the Alhambra is in southern Spain. So is Barcelona. Well, yeah, because the Moors were the reigning power for several hundred years, so a lot of the area is inspired by it. But so there's mathematical precision to their mosaics, right? And I'm not gonna probably be able to like teach that when I do my own. I just am going to find patterns that I like and try to copy them and chisel in bits. Moorish architecture is really pretty. It's their palaces are different than their regular buildings. And the Alhambra, the challenge of the Alhambra, using that as a inspiration is, one, it was built as a fort first and foremost, so it is a military complex with a fancy palace attached. And then King George V, when the Moors were ousted, he built a Renaissance palace right next to it, right against it. It is extremely symmetrical nature, yes, because there were specific proportions and religious requirements that are written into Islam that forbid the use of depicting people, and like they wanted to build heaven within their palace. So yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to really digging into. And I tend to do a little bit of here's the historical architectural background of this type of thing when I'm doing a large build like that. Now, I covered a lot of it in Spanish class. I didn't take art history. But, okay. We have this one. You took a lot of art history? Oh, you almost majored in it. Well, that would explain that. All right. What are we going to do here? Because isn't this the arena? No, not quite. That there is. Right? Oh, good. We're a distance from it. That edge there is the arena. See, I have to come back here and light this area up. It's all dark around in here. Gotta get that all lit up too. It'll improve my Narslimus. Alright, so I'll be able to... I won't be able to put more 3x3 crafting on this side because of the arena. I'll have to do this side until I get around to the other side. But like I said, I'm not sure how much more crafting I'm going to need. Not sure at all. I don't want to do any more fly crafting, so we'll wait on that until I have all the purple. So technically, I'm going to say this is done for now until I have more of the fungal stone to be able to do the rest of the purple, and then we'll go up and we'll do the bits in the ceiling. I wonder if we still need these torches. Yes. All right, that was worth a thought. Okay. All right, we'll consider that temporarily complete. We're gonna go check on our stuff again, make sure things are running. How are we on fungal? We have 19, yay! We are building up a small stockpile of mana, that is good. How are we on wheat? 131, And it looks like we're doing all right with buckets. Whoop. Uh-oh, maybe not, because this is not supposed to be cobble, which means somewhere one of these is dropping cobble instead of buckets right here. Uh-oh. Darn it, I wish I knew what was causing this. Ugh. Let's check this, see if there's any problem with the carts. There's one cart. There's the other cart. Cobble is my filler block in the hoppers. Alright, so... cobble or granite. It's whatever I had on hand. So there's cobble and there's granite ones. Alright, and there's nothing here. And nothing here. Oh. So everything works. Yep, because that's gonna... dang it. I just don't know where the bucket's going. No. You'd have to be more specific, 4 ounce. Alright, so we need to grab 8 buckets. And let's grab some cobble in case. And this here is supposed to have 2 buckets, and then this is supposed to have lava in it, is what it's supposed to be set up for. And at some point it ran out of buckets, and so it started spitting out the buckets that are in the buffer, and then it starts spilling out the backup blocks. That's what happens. But for some reason it starts doing that, and I don't know why. I don't know where my buckets are going that it needs to do that. There's 7 buckets in here. Hey, maybe I found the problem. Why are there 7 buckets in there? And 8 buckets. Oh, here we go. Here's our problem. Okay, so the redstone is not going up and down. It's not pushing the piston up and down. Why? It's got space. Okay. Why are you not working? We're waiting. We only got about 20 seconds before it's supposed to trigger. And what's supposed to happen is the pistons are supposed to bounce down so that it drops a bucket. Okay, it did. Oh, you know what? I think this is I'm a dumb person. Look. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, Winry. There's my problem. Yep, fixed it. Now I need to know how many buckets I need to recover. 1, 2. I don't want to. Oof. Have you already started? You did. There's 1 dropping there. It's gonna take a bit of recovery here to fix this, so pretty soon it should start spitting lava buckets back at me, so we'll be able to do that. Yep, that was the problem. All of this should recover. I can't believe I forgot to dig the block out underneath the open crate. But that would definitely cause the problem. Alright. Do a couple more. Get those going to the nether. How did you have your thermalily set up, 4 ounce? Oh. Okay, where's the lava? Alright, that one's full. That one's full. That one is getting there. This one was almost empty, so it's probably the one it's working on right now. I'm gonna need to get some more buckets. Look at all these empty ones, for crying out loud. I might need a few more buckets. There's another one from the leather. Where is it going? See, these are empty. They need 18. Good lord. Okay, let's grab some more buckets. Ah, 16 buckets. And then probably go back into the nether. The Great Bucket Fest! Make sure the nether is still working. Oh, I just picked up another thermalily. I don't need you. I need you to be placed. Gonna take you out until you've got buckets again. So these 4 are not going to be running at the moment. Yay, but you're full, so that's good. So it should be starting to fill these up when it gets lava again. Oh, for Pete's sake, look at just, Just fix it already. I should just go get a whole bunch of lava instead of waiting for it to fix itself. How many are in there? Oh. Yeah, let's... It's too slow. Let's go into the nether. And... do that. Okay, and then how are you doing? You're doing better. All right. So it should be coming back with more buckets. The one over there. Yep. All right. Let's go back. And I have one in my inventory. That one's got some now. It didn't have any before. Alright, so it is going to recover itself. It just... it's going to take a bit. This is still... so we need 18 more. We don't need 18. We just need a few in these two here, and that should be recovered. And that guy's still good. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe it. My goof broke it, and then trying to recover it. It's taking forever. Forever and ever. Huh. How many more buckets do you got in the nether, man? It had like 2 stacks, so I know it's got a whole bunch. But, oops. Let's just turn more of you off until I know that I have the buckets I need of lava, because you're making me nervous. Nope, I got another one. So how many do I have down here? Well, we're down just one at a time. Oh, holy moly. So there's a flaw in my system. Can I do more than one bucket? Will it still trigger over and over again? There's where all my buckets are going. I don't know where my buckets are going. We know now. I have nowhere to put all this garbage. I've been carrying this piece of string around with me all freaking night. Isn't it fun when you find flaws in your system and you have to try and fix them? Yeah, my problem is I need to have this set on a click as long as there's stuff in there, and what I have it doing is only clicking when this is the... it needs to be a clock. We let that run for a little while. Let's go see where we are as far as refilling. There's no way I need this many buckets of lava, so that's kind of why I'm... Let's check. Doggone it. Full. 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 Okay, we're all full. So, let's get these resumed. And the life should be good, and I have all these buckets in my inventory now. Okay. Woot! And I'll have to fix the where I dug out. Whoop! Got a little stuck in the going forward motion. But that should be... Look at all that lava buckets I have floating back there now. Oh boy. I'm sure there's a better way to have that set up. I'm almost 100% certain. I'm not sure I want to spend the time to fix it. Because there has to be a Corporea network way of making sure that there's always lava, and then I need to fix the clock in the nether so that when that dropper has more than one bucket, it keeps ticking until there's no buckets left in there. That sort of deal. Centrominium done. Yep. Spectralist, how are we doing? You're currently off because you're out of whatever this one is. Blue. Yeah. Oh, the joys of trying to automate Minecrafty stuff with Botania. I think I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I'm getting pretty tired. I've had a long day. It's not been a bad day, it's just been a long day. I need to finish this haul. There's a few more spaces I need to go. But anyway, I will be back tomorrow morning for another live stream. I'll start at 10 a.m. Central Time. So I will see you back then. I do hope you enjoyed, even though I'm quite the derp at some of this stuff. Yeah, we got a little bit done. But yep, I will talk to you tomorrow. Take care, folks. Bye.